Transitive verbs. What is a transitive verb? A transitive verb is a verb that requires an object in a sentence. The object receives the effect of the action of the verb. In other words, a verb is said to be transitive if it has an object. The action of the verb is transited to the object. Now, the object of a transitive verb could be a pronoun, a noun, or a noun phrase. Now, take a look at this sentence. Pele Pele plays football. The verb here is plays. Pele Pele performs the action of plays, and football receives the effect of the action plays. Football is the object of the verb. Therefore, plays is a transitive verb. In this sentence, the object of the verb football is a noun. Take a look at number 2. She spoke some deep but encouraging words. Here, the verb is spoke. She spoke what? She spoke some deep but encouraging words. The whole of this expression is the object of the verb spoke. Therefore, the verb spoke is a transitive verb because it has an object. Some deep but encouraging word is the object and it is a noun phrase. Let's take another example. Here we have the teacher punished him. The verb here is punished. The subject, which is teacher, performs the action of punished. Who was punished? Punished who? Punished him. Him is the object of the verb punish. Therefore, punished is a transitive verb. In this sentence, the object is a pronoun. So, verbs such as plays, spoke, punished that take objects in sentences are called transitive verbs. Now, some transitive verbs have up to 2 objects in a sentence, and these objects are called direct and indirect objects. The direct object receives the action of the verb, while the indirect object receives the direct object. Now, take a look at these sentences. Number 1, Maro bought his sister a pencil. Now, the verb bought have 2 objects, and these are his sister and a pencil. How do we know the direct object? To know the direct object, this is what you do. You ask this question, verb what or verb who? And for the indirect object, you ask to whom or for whom. Now let's look at the sentence once again. Now we ask the question, Maru bought what? And you find out that Maru bought a pencil. Therefore, a pencil is the direct object of the verb bought. Now that we have known the direct object, automatically the second object becomes the indirect object. But then, let us still ask the question, Maru bought a pencil for whom? You find out that for his sister. So his sister is the indirect object of the verb bought. Let us look at number 2. She told the student a love story. Now you ask the question, she told what? She told a love story. Therefore, a love story is the direct object of the verb told. Now that we have known the direct object, automatically the second object, the student, becomes the indirect object of the verb told. But then we can still ask, she told a love story to whom? She told a love story to the student, which confirms it as the direct object of the verb. Okay, now we have 2 sentences, A and B. Sentence A reads, He cried with a loud voice. And sentence B reads, Ogenemine drove a car into the church premises. Now, which of these two verbs, cried and drove, is a transitive verb?